Hello and welcome back for part 49 of the von Carstein Lord and Hero Only campaign. So at the end of last part I had Shinmir and her new vampire army, or relatively new vampire army, take out Guggenheim. I just did all the hero rank ups before starting the recording. So we're making headway against the Empire. But, I mean, just zooming out for a second here, the Empire has territory up this way, over this way, and then basically all the way down here as well. So we have a long kind of border with them, and definitely a ways to go in the campaign against Reichland. So I have some more armies to move. I think I want to start by moving heroes. I'd really like to get intel on where the Empire armies are. Okay, so here we have military presence 10, but it's not in Wiesmund. So it must be in Karreberg. That's pretty interesting. There's also a plague there. Yes, great. So we can see...
Impossible.
So Volkmar the Grim is recruiting an army here, but he also has the plague. And then Gavin helped Anderson. Looks like his army does not have the plague, but he just moved into a city that does. And they have the plague for 5 more turns. So that plague timing, pretty fortuitous for us, I think. Yeah, so definitely very nice to get advance notice of those armies. Let's have the White King, who is just scouting here, take a little look ahead. Okay, and there's troops here in Grunberg, but poor old Boris is about to get smashed up by Throg, which is pretty funny. So something nice is that most of the Empire settlements here, apart from the coastal ones with ports, Throg can't occupy, he can only blow them up. So I'm more than happy for Throg to come and blow up some of these settlements, and I can just come in and occupy them later. That works super well for me. Let's actually just talk to Throg for a second. Yeah, he's very unfriendly, but that's, I mean, he just doesn't really like anybody. We've got the non-aggression pact, which should be sufficient, and he's ranked as weaker than me, so probably not gonna declare war. Good. Okay. So, let's just see here. Yeah, Isabella can head up this way. And Vlad too. But I should move my other heroes first. Right. Yeah, I guess this guy's... What's this guy doing? He's just taking a look down in the south here. I'm kind of curious how strong Clan Scryer are. Looks like they've taken Castle Carcassonne here, and maybe even gone as far into Bretonnia as up to Aquitaine. Yeah, looks like there's some Skaven corruption there, maybe? Unless it's vampiric. Yeah, it could be vampiric. No, it's partly Skaven. Okay. Yeah. We do have to take so many of those, like, factional race capitals, so I am keeping an eye on what's happening over, like, Corone, Miragliano, Skaven Blight. We may end up having to go for those at the end of the campaign. Okay, so... Right, I guess Abora had already moved. Yeah, he took care of the armies here, that's right. Sorry, it's always... I always have this problem when I come back to the campaign partway through a turn. And, yeah, I have to just remind myself what exactly was happening movement-wise.
You will fail. Follow me.
Okay, so...
This is a mistake.
In terms of the Dwarven troops that we're aware of, armies, there's this lot here, this lot here, and then this lot here. And we just have to be conscious of the fact that they do have this in the back too, and are liable to recruit armies out of here, particularly if I start taking their upper territory. So it'd be really nice to have someone go grab that. I just don't have any armies that really can. Wonder? Yeah, I'm thinking about having... Conrad and my newest army that's recruiting over here actually come to help a Borash. So, Conrad, I don't really need Conrad's help here. I'm thinking Vlad and Isabella should be fine. I need Vlad for the siege attacker. So, I guess my thinking is I'd have Vlad and Isabella, with Vlad has siege attacker, Manfred plus Shinmir, where Manfred has siege attacker. I mean, she could get it later anyway, when she gets a dragon, and then a Borash plus this guy Conrad. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the sound of that actually.
Do you need fresh troops?
So let's go ahead and move Isabella.
His lady.
And there's no enemy troops anywhere up here as far as I can see.
Moving.
So get up here and replenish for a turn. No need to force march. We can just take Dottenbach next turn and go for Nuln the turn after. Hopefully if Vlad can force march up in time. Yeah, I just don't think this new army's even needed here. Okay, speaking of Vlad,
Vlad von Carstein.
I think I'm just going to YOLO this.
I am going.
In theory, Vlad could get, you know, attacked and wiped out by Balthasar Gelt if he declared war on us, but I think he's not going to do that. I mean, I don't think he's very strong overall. Isabella made it pass without any trouble. Yeah, I'm willing to take the risk.
Darkness comes.
Sorry if you can hear noisy motorbike outside my apartment.
The spirits agree. Strike out.
It's funny, the guy with the noisy motorbike seems to wait until I'm recording a video to start revving it. Very nice of him. Anyway, so let's make sure these vampires are heading the right way.
So be it.
Yeah, this stack is also going to lack...
I assent.
Bats and wolves.
Yeah, this stack also lacks a high-level necromancer, but I think a Boresh has 2.
Darkness comes.
Yeah, he does, so this actually works really well.
Light came.
Okay, so I can just have you head down this way.
Who wishes the red kiss? Yes, my sire. No, this will weaken me.
Yeah, because the second army here is quite helpful. Like, first of all, it can just straight up take settlements that aren't defended, even if it can't fight against the strong dwarf armies. And also, yeah, it's just kind of useful to have more troops that can be in more than one place. The dwarves with the pesky underway stance can, like, basically teleport across the mountains like this. So I'm liable to have this territory attacked if I send a Boresh out to, you know, take care of things over here, for instance. So yeah, I think this is good. Alright. Another vampire here. Not sure where you were heading, but... Yep, I think I want you to come down the same way.
Dance, Macabre.
Oh. Maybe she was heading up to join Manfred? No, hold on. There's another vampire here who is going to join Manfred.
My throne
Yeah, I actually want to
is
scout up
ahead.
this way. Okay, so there's a full stack in the vicinity here, as far as I know. They might have gone to fight the Skaven, but what I'm going to do, I think...
Gates you must throw.
Send one of these necromancers out to scout.
Strike out.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking. I thought they might be pretty close by. Ugh, man. Look at all these Hellstone rocket batteries. Hold on a second. How do you have the Carroburg greatswords here
Unwise. Not
and
possible.
here? Isn't this supposed to be only one of this regiment? Do I misunderstand how the regiment of Renown for the Empire from the specific regions work? Anyway, not that it matters, but
I'll ignore that.
classic AI maybe not playing by the same rules. This army is going to be a nuisance. They've just stacked the rocket batteries. Oh well.
It is now.
Yeah, we definitely want to come fight this army. We're a bit weakened.
I refuse.
Okay, let's think about this a little more. This guy's rank 10, he's on a horse. This guy's rank 11. Neither of them have particularly good spells against us, yet Bunny Head doesn't matter against us at all. Yeah, the actual infantry units here are not very dangerous. A couple of units of Reichsguard, again, not too dangerous. So Luminarch could be annoying because, at least in the siege battle, it blocked my magic recharge. I don't think they're supposed to completely block magic recharge in the way that I had happen when I was attacking Talabheim, but it might be because I had 3 of them. I'm not sure. Yeah, such a silly number of rocket batteries. So do I actually want to go for the strategy of basically putting a bunch of my vampires onto flying mounts and having them essentially go take out the artillery? Otherwise we've got a long walk in just under Hellstorm rocket battery fire. Okay, how many vampires do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I will put 6 on Hellsteeds. I'm not 100% confident in this plan, but I'll give it a shot. I can conduit for Manfred, that's good. I might not even have 6 who have the mount, thinking about it. Let's see here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Yeah, we'll try this. I can't say I'm 100% confident that this is going to work out better. Certainly need to do a bit of healing at the beginning of this battle. So let's walk over here,
The true von Carstein.
join up this necromancer.
Your wish, Master. Necropolis awaits.
Okay, they stood and fought. Alright, has us at a solid advantage, but yeah, lots of really annoying units here. So you have 2 Luminarchs and 5 rocket batteries. The 2 wizards. Okay, the general himself is nothing special, he's on a horse. Yeah, 2 units of Reichsguard, and the rest just a mix of infantry, mostly pretty depleted. Give someone charge bonus. I guess I can stick that on one of the mounted vampires. Yeah, so it's not ideal to go into this wounded because we can heal at the beginning, but it does count against the healing cap. Oh, it looks like there's a fair amount of tree cover on this map. That's actually kind of good, maybe. I have no idea how I'm going to coordinate this flanking maneuver against the artillery. Probably badly. I mean, the Hellstorm rocket batteries, they are, compared to other artillery, they're certainly pretty good against single entities, but they're still not particularly effective. Alright, okay, I like this map. We can basically hide at the back here to regenerate. It's more just how many they have. Like they knock heroes on foot down repeatedly, and you know the damage does build up, as we saw in that siege battle. Yeah, in fact, I think this hill's so steep they're gonna have trouble shooting. Yeah, I think they. Well, okay, we'll see if they come towards us for first of all. How am I wanting to do this?
Von Carstein's march.
Yeah, you need to be a separate control group for sure.
Necromancer.
Yeah, you're my high rank necromancers who have Arcane Conduit.
The living will join us.
And
Vampire.
you're my vamp on foot who has Arcane Conduit.
Vampire.
Okay, you don't have Arcane Conduit, but you do have that Staff of Damnation. And you are all pretty much noobs. Alright. Yeah, lots of magic. Let's get some healing done right away.
The summoning begins.
Make sure everyone here is in range of someone with Regeneration Aura. You know, I probably should have picked Lawmaster of Vampires over Arcane Conduit on Manfred, because I already have a bunch of Arcane Conduit. Oh, it's okay though. Doesn't really make too much difference, I think.
Vampire.
Alright, so... I don't think they're coming towards us. Can't tell. I think I'll just sit here and let the regeneration do the rest. We're not going to be limited on time for the actual battle. But it's really unlikely we are. Yeah, this is a little tedious, I guess. I should have maybe thought about that. Oh well. If you're watching this, you can obviously just fast forward through the video, so it's mostly just tedious for me sitting through it. Well, we're at 3 times speed, it's not going to take too long. So what to actually, yeah, how to actually do this with the amount of vampires? Got to be careful because there's my forces on foot here are actually not that strong. Like a lot of them are just squishy necromancers. All right, I think I'll speed things up a little. Oh, right. You can just heal yourselves. Duh. Alright. So, these vampires, can they actually hide? It says they can, but I'm kind of skeptical of this. I know that units like bats can't hide. Okay, they're only, yeah, I think there's a distinction between being out of enemy sight and being actually hidden. Alright, let's have everyone else move up here. So the enemy are clearly not coming towards us. They've just adopted a defensive position, which, given all the artillery they have, obviously makes complete sense. Another strategy I could do here is just waste all their ammo with the rocket batteries by having Manfred fly back and forth, but it's kind of a lame way to do it. Also, they have enough batteries, I might not be able to waste all the ammo that effectively. Okay, so my units over here are still hidden, but right, I mean, they're going to be revealed as soon as they get out around this way. So okay, so here we go. Here are the rocket batteries. There are the Luminarchs. Yeah, fortunately the rest of the army is just not that scary. I'm not concerned about their 2 wizards. They obviously can't fight vampires in melee. Alright, let's just advance here.
Swiftly At once.
Try to keep these troops hidden. Alright, there are the rocket batteries in range. Not doing too much damage to us because of the trees for now. Alright,
We surpass Nagash.
let's have Manfred
Yes, away, minion.
break off because I imagine they're actually just aiming at him. So at the very least, I can get in here and drop a nasty wind of death. I think that's an overcast fireball. Well, we missed anyway. Didn't line that up perfectly, but okay, actually not a bad cast. All right, now my vamps there are taking fire. Okay. All right, this is quite the pain to coordinate for sure. Yeah, that cast from Manfred was actually very good. These silly. I think yeah, we're gonna end up fighting Reichsguard here, which is probably fine. Really have to watch Manfred's hit points because he's liable to get focus fired here. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want everyone over here to fight together. And we want to get Staff of Damnation down, which means this and this. Okay, yeah, this Necromancer's getting wrecked. Okay, Manfred's doing well though. Guess I've got to watch the recharge. Yeah, recharge down on my magic from the silly Luminarchs. Okay, so my vampires here have done what? Kind of routed some of the missile units and got stuck into the Reichsguard. Those other Reichsguard have broken. Okay. Getting plenty of magic recharge, that's good. A lot of their stuff is running away, or just pretty dead. Do we have... yeah, we have more... I'll probably just pop a regen on that lot. Okay, I think we're killing their general over here, it's good. Manfred hasn't taken that much damage yet. Yeah, I think my plan basically worked out here. Okay, yeah, we can't catch him. He's on a horse. That's fine. Right, you get in here. We've completely nullified their artillery, which is part of the point of going for this kind of strat. Let's try and drop down some magic on these guys. Yeah, vampires. Mounted vampires are taking a bit of damage. It's okay though. Okay, Manfred's hit the healing cap, but he's doing just fine. Yeah, these don't have too much left, I think. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to kill anything else. A lot of their army seems to be routing. Let's see if we can actually kill some of these units. Yeah, that's the other nice thing about being mounted. Have a chance of running down the silly Luminarch. Okay, someone's unbreakable. That's... oh yeah, it's just the Carberg Greatsword. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, finish them off. And victory! Alright, pretty good. I mean, again, considering we came in injured and therefore had the reduced healing limits on everyone, more or less, yeah, definitely made a big net gain in hit points. So yeah, very happy about that.
necromancer.
Speed my troops up. Okay, how are we faring over here? Looks like we got rid of the other Luminarch. That's great. Yeah, let's get rid of the silly rocket battery guys if I can.
Death to the living!
But we don't need all of you chasing them.
Blood frenzy! What? We are the new order!
Not sure this was the only army in the area though, because Gotrek was commanding the army that took the Skaven settlement in this province. So either I guess Gotrek timed out and left, like, you know, the event just triggered and he moved on, or
Death's wing.
yeah, he's still around here somewhere.
Slaughter them.
Okay, I'm not sure I'll have enough movement to actually follow up and wipe this army out, but we've done solid damage to it. Oh, I'm not going to get that Luminarch. Nope. Oh well. Oh, I forgot a Staff of Damnation on this vampire too, that was silly. It's just, well, I don't know. It's so hard to keep track of all the magic items. I think the main issue is not offense power on the mounted vampires, but the survivability. Because they have a ton of armor and hit points, but they're still just bigger targets, and that makes enough of a difference, so it seems at least. Come on, kill this guy. Yeah, don't need to actually kill all of them. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm not actually aware of any Empire armies that are able to attack us. Keyword being aware of, but still.
Fight.
Yes, he retreated to there. More or less got vision of this area, and I don't see another stack. Oh, nice. I can follow up and wipe this guy out.
Back.
I think I just auto-resolved this. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Night march.
If I'd fought it manually, I could have gotten, you know, made sure everyone was actually full healed, but that doesn't seem necessary. Great. So how strong are Reichland?
When Carstein sends his minions to threaten and parley.
Yeah. The thing is, I know a lot of their troops are over here. Or here, at least. And I believe there's also troops up on this side. Yeah, that's at least a stack there. Yeah, Throg and the Skaven have actually really helped me out here. Just by sort of enemy of an enemy
Impress me.
kind of basis. Right, so I picked a Blacking Conduit, and I probably should have got this first, but I can grab it now. Yeah, that Winds of Magic cost down for Wind of Death is super nice. Alright, lots of these heroes are in their mid-20s, level-wise. Which is good. Oh, and they got multiple level ups too. Right. Yeah, so Manfred could even try to just head here to take Kappelberg, because I don't think they're in position. Like, I was thinking there was a stack in Weismund, but it was not. So Middenheim, Middenstag are probably not too vulnerable, and I have Shinmeier who can come up to cover here anyway. It takes Manfred a bit out of the way, but it does just completely remove the Empire from sort of the eastern side, I think. So we'll go for that. Yeah, basically ran out of stuff for you to get. It's fine. Yeah, I don't care about Curse of Years. Don't think multiple instances of the scouting ability even necessarily stack, but I've just got so many access points that, yeah, I don't want to spend too long agonizing over it. Rank 7 on the Banshee, that's cool. Definitely like the Banshees as an addition to my armies. They're quite useful units on the battlefield. They're very fast, and the fact they have physical resistance rather than armor is cool too. Like, they don't melt to concentrated gunpowder fire. You know, small arms gunpowder fire that low armor, or like, not low armor. Ordinary heroes can sometimes when they're focus fired because of the armor piercing. You're already immortal, right? Yeah, good. Yeah, so let's just move up this way. I mean, yeah, I'm only seeing 1 point of characters here on the public order boost. I think if there was another stack with Gotrek, he'd be bringing more. Well, we might have a nasty surprise if there is another stack here, just out of sight, but I'm pretty confident Manfred can handle himself. Alright. Yeah, and you took this so you can't move. And you're heading east. You moved. Yeah, I'm not really rushing to fill Isabella's army with vampires. I think her army is still just disgustingly strong. In fact, that White King can join Isabella now. So that's one more hero. Okay, this guy is going to come in, take an eye, or keep an eye on things from the east. Yeah, I mean, the Empire just doesn't go that far east. It's, you know, Bretonia has this. So, yeah, they're not that huge. As I said last time, like, I probably can beat them pretty quickly here. Unless I get dragged into more wars, of course. Snackmancer's heading north. Is he just a scout? Yeah, he's just a scout. Alright. You can just head to the Chaos Wastes or up into Norska, that sounds fine. I've got enough heroes, I can spare some to just check out what's going down. Alright, great. So, massive pile of money, that is fantastic. Start by recruiting some heroes. And yeah, it's just going to be the extra 2 vampires, that's fine. Oh, I'm recruiting lords at rank 5 now. Cool. Don't think I can really make use of that, but fine. Let's just see. Oops. So, right, Restless Dead plus 2 points in Children of the Night, and does that last point do anything? Yeah, that does nothing. Yeah, that does nothing. Okay. There's no global bonus I can get. Hero recruitment cost minus 10% local province. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Okay, I'll just leave that last point floating. Grab this one. Okay, so I think that takes us up to 60 vampires. And I'll just recruit them out of Drakenhof. We'll keep it, not bad. And Perceptive, alright.
I thirst.
Good stuff. Now, can spend the rest of this money on upgrades. Everything is in great shape here in Eastern Sylvania. Don't really need this building at all, but I also don't think I can replace it with anything more useful. Let's have a quick check. Vamp corruption in adjacent provinces. Does that get me anything? I don't think so, not really. Yeah, I guess it's worth checking. Am I short on corruption here? Nah, that's not really gonna matter. Oh, this is only at 63%. Oh, yeah. You know what? I will go ahead and demolish this. It's kind of nice if the region is actually under attack, but I'll just get more corruption in. And yeah, there's no real need to go for this third tier of the Necromancer building. I want to keep it at tier 2, which you don't always want. Like, the growth isn't doing anything for me here, but yeah, hero recruit rank. Oh wait, hero recruit +1 for all provinces. Okay. Oh, I admit I hadn't read that. Alright, so this is better than I thought. This is a +1. So if I build enough of these, I can actually recruit Necromancers at arbitrarily high rank. That is kind of cool. I mean, that cost 5,000, which is a lot, but I've got 60k now, so that's something I should think about. Is any of this stuff actually worth building? Not really. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Necromancer building down there. I'll come back to these level 2 Necromancer buildings and look at the upgrade for level 3. Just going around, basically doing any other upgrades first. Yeah, like this. Talopheim. Okay, and Krugenheim gets rank 2. And get this down. I guess actually, let's just go for growth here first, maybe. Are we going to do okay for public order here? I think basically yes, because... Okay, Manfred takes Kappelberg. Can I actually just... Does this have walls? It does. Okay, yeah. Well, some combination of Vlad, Isabella, and Shinmei will take this. Yeah, we're going to be fine for public order here. Do I just want growth in this other building slot? We are going to have to do quite a bit of growth in these two. I mean, I'm only going to capture them at tier 2. So... Oh, but I could just go straight for a rank tier 4 building. That's really tempting. Talopheim. I'm not planning to lose Talopheim at this point. Just go straight in for the Vampire Crypts. Yep, everything here is good. Population surplus there as well, great. Yeah, I think that's pretty secure. Don't think this dwarf army... Yeah, I mean, I'll get advanced warning if they do come over for us. Check these places all being taxed as well. Yep. Wissenberg. Oh, Wissenberg got to tier 3. Okay, great. So, walls and this. This, very nice. And once I grab Nuln and Dottenbach, which will be in the next couple of turns, I'll be able to maintain public order here as well. In fact, I'm getting so much extra public order from Isabella and friends, I can afford to tax them, which is great. And what do I want in Myrmidons? I've already got lots of vampiric corruption, so don't need more of that. Probably just public order. Yeah. Yeah, growth here is going to be a little slow, but that's okay. Alright, Middenstag. Yep, definitely want defenses. Go for this. Money and public order. What's public order like here? We built up such a buffer, it's fine. Good. Yeah, we'll keep this building for now. Might have to cancel it later. We can't tax this, right? Probably not. It's not going to make much money anyway. Okay, and then Karaz Karak. I had deliberately not built stuff in. to wait one more turn for the additional fortifications and defenses to be built, and then I'll invest in these building slots. Yeah, so I'm not going to spend any money right now on getting the growth buildings to tier 3. Extra ranks on necromancers is pretty minor. So I think that is everything. Yeah, closing in on turn 100. Gotta start thinking at some point about Chaos Invasion. I think I saw it in my Negerond campaign. I think I saw the first armies at turn 120 something. But I've got a lot more territory in this campaign. Obviously, because I had one settlement in that, so maybe that means that things start earlier. Okay. Empire troops on the move around Altdorf. Assault Garrison, that's fine. Yeah, if my heroes aren't getting wounded, that's great. Golden Order have declared war on the Beastmen. Yeah, don't care at all about that. Grombrindle takes on Grimgor. Okay, well, that I'm fine with. That actually really helps, because it means I'm not going to trespass on Grimgor when I come, walk across that territory. Okay, and they spotted the ambush here, but couldn't do anything about it. Failed to wound a hero. Okay. Alright, guess they abandoned the siege. Fair enough. Don't know what that was about. Check out what's in Grombrindle's army here, but I don't think it's going to be too much to worry about. Okay, the gods are angry. Well, let's make the gods happy. This is a small price to pay for extra public order. Okay, the wound attempts failed, that's the main thing. And did I see something about an undercity? I did. Oh. We've discovered a Skaven undercity below our settlement, except it's not our settlement. Yet.
I will hear your petition, but make no promises.
Okay, that's funny, I've never seen that before. It's like, we've discovered an undercity, we must do something about this. Probably a bit preemptive to pay to remove the undercity before we actually control the settlement there, guys.
Unachievable.
Okay, so...
I can't.
So can you get all the way down here? Yes, you can. So if Isabella takes out Dottenbach, we have to watch for counterattack from these armies. But not sure how much I care about that.
No.
So this army could launch the attack. He's not recruiting more troops though. Maybe he could pick up regiments of Renown, but that's it. And then this guy could force march in to reinforce. No idea what's in this army. Let's see if I can scope it out.
Unachievable.
Ooh. Hellblaster War Wagons and Empire's Wrath. Do like that unit. Not so much fighting against it. Yeah, I mean, they're obviously going to bring out high tier units at this point. This guy's the Elector Count of Reichland. Interesting. Well, I don't think that's a reason not to have Isabella launch the attack here on Dottenbach. Pretty sure Vlad has enough reinforcement range to join the battle here. Yeah, I mean, this is safe auto resolve, of course. And just get this white back in the army. Now I've got that necromancer for the scouting. Yeah, it's a bunch of dwarves over here, but I'm guessing they're busy. Yeah, they're fighting. Yeah, they're not a danger. I don't think they're going to declare war on me.
Massacre them! Death and destruction!
Give me that.
Kill them!
Okay, I think what I will do here, just to be absolutely on the safe side, I think this is needlessly conservative, but I'll back out of the settlement just so I'm not going to get caught and wiped out if the Empire does coordinate an attack down here. So the downside of this is I miss out on the military presence, but you can see from the public order that I've got so many public order followers and stuff, that's not a big deal. Oh, what are you doing? You have basically everything. Guess I want Grave Ward. Melee attack, charge bonus, leadership. Yeah, Bantry does sometimes operate slightly off on her own, so leadership not the worst. Her melee stacks aren't too important. I mean, she isn't going to be fighting. If she's fighting on her own against an enemy unit, it'll be an enemy unit she can kill, like missile troops or, you know, weapon artillery crew. So, I think grabbing one leadership boost is fine.
The von Carstein.
Yeah, so next turn, Vlad and Isabella are hitting Nuln and wiping out whatever's in it. If I can kill another army the same turn, more the, you know, that'd be great. If not, no worries.
Bats and wolves gather.
Yeah, so where's the border of our territory here? Guess Grimgor.
Bloody dead things. Why are we even talking to them?
Grimgor's not that strong. I think he's getting... He's at war with the top nuts. I wonder how strong they are. I'm contemplating... I'm trying to weigh up the risk of trespassing on Grimgor. And I'm coming to the conclusion that I'm not particularly scared about repercussions. So what am I doing with a Borash?
What do you want?
Can come down here to go into ambush stance and plan to launch an attack against whoever's here at Varenka Hills next turn. Seems reasonable. Although if the ambush is discovered, yeah, I can't bring too many troops in.
More sleep shine.
Let's do that. Yeah, I've got a bunch of heroes here, so I think good chance they do discover the ambush again. Can I see what's in this army? Crawlers, Longbeards, looks fine. Haven't really had too much trouble with those sorts of armies, to be honest. This guy can probably hang out here. Yeah, no new troops being recruited from there. Okay, I won't trespass on Grimgor this turn. I'll just move up to the border. And... oh, shoot. Okay, I would have come out of Force March if I had realised. We're fine though.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Yeah, I mean, Grumbridle could Force March up here but couldn't initiate the attack. Yeah, I guess I can back off a little, make absolutely certain. Don't think there's any dwarf army that could be in here, but I suppose I don't technically have vision.
Undeath ascendant, I ascend.
Darkness comes.
I assent. Yes, my sire, by all means.
I'm actually thinking
Who wishes the red
wiping out the dwarves could be, like I don't want to undercommit troops to the dwarven front, as it were. I think, yeah, getting this army up to strength would be good. Are they recruiting troops here? Not, yeah, characters 6, yeah they might be I guess, just not in the settlement. Wouldn't mind getting a scout up there. Do want to keep an eye on dwarf lords here as well though. Okay, and Grimgor has Black Crag, yeah. Okay.
Ready?
But I've got vision of all the dwarven settlements, haven't I? 6. So it's 1 up there, 2, 3... oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah.
I hunt. Ready.
Yeah, you used to keep an eye over this way.
This way.
It's fine. Yeah, you're heading off to the north.
Then go.
It's like Manfred can safely go for Kappelberg. Might as well just get that out of the way now.
This night, none shall live.
Let's see, recruited. Oh, Templehof Illuminarch. Interesting. And Hammer of the Witches. Yeah, there's a lot of witches here that need hammering, I'm afraid.
Kill them. Raise them.
Okay, I can still just auto-resolve that.
I hunt. Dance macabre.
Maybe not.
All die. Bring war.
Yeah, should be fine. Don't think anyone's going to take too much damage. Oof. Well, I mean, it's alright. Usual caveat of just having to be a little careful with the off-resolve in this campaign, but I don't think there's going to be a problem.
Yes.
Get these upgrades going, and yeah, we'll go straight for growth again here. Kind of the greediest
Thou darest.
plan to take, but pretty confident we can hold this territory now. Manfred can actually head back down south. I don't think there's anyone who's going to attack us up here. I mean, yeah, at some point Skaven or Throg could declare war, but I don't really want to have a full stack with Manfred hanging around for that possibility. Alright, I wonder where I'm moving Shinmir. Need to think about that. Good if she was taking more territory, but maybe with Vlad and Isabella up here as well, I don't really need her to. Okay, rank 10 for last point into increased mobility, that'll be good. And you have Immortal Will. Alright. Yeah, so this Necromancer,
A wish, master.
there are troops in Altdorf, right? So let's just check that. Maybe not.
Move.
No, possibly they moved out. Huh. Did they all move to the south?
Unworkable.
Guess they did. There was another army here.
Who shall we destroy?
Yeah, there was another army here. Did they go to Kemperbad? Military presence 12. Okay, yes they did. So we do need
Darkness comes. March.
to move over here, but that's fine. Can I make that next turn? It looks like a yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember his name. Voltmar the Grim had an army, and that's what I think is in Kemperbad. They had the plague, and they were weakened. Okay, I'll have this Necromancer scout first, and then see if Shimia can go ahead and attack them or not. Oh, right. Kemperbad has walls. Yeah, I keep forgetting.
The world will drown in blood.
The shamblers move.
Huh.
I will alone. Dawn of
Oh, wow.
Blaze, and
This army is... This is a pretty serious army from the Red Duke. Black Knights, Cairn Wraiths, Red Duke himself. Wow, this can actually mess up the Empire too. That's pretty funny.
call yourself von Carstein. I have seen Strigoi more noble than you. Your offer then.
This guy's got enough territory now. I think I'm interested in being friends with
You
him.
will fail.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm not going to throw money at him.
It is night. No.
Actually wonder if the Empire will come try and take out his force marched army rather than going after me. Alright, what is this vampire working on? Tenacity. Yeah, okay, she just had randomly got a level up. Okay, I think that is all my army movements.
Ready.
Real quick check for extra heroes. With movement, oh, there are a couple.
Find me charnel pit.
Yeah, so how's Skaven Blight doing? Wow. Yep. Going
Do you need
great for them.
this way?
Right,
Strike
yeah, I just
that.
want this guy to keep an eye on things here. Okay, that's all my heroes moved. Let's grab this turn's 2 vampires.
Ready, everything.
There we go. Ooh, Dead Incarnate, nice.
Yes.
It's too bad I haven't seen more of those. I'd love to make a Dread Incarnate vampire stack.
Ready.
Not that my vampire stacks currently haven't been doing the job, of course.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Get all this good stuff. And do I have any other heroes? I do, an extra Banshee. Oh, and an extra Necromancer. Good. Where do I want the Banshee? I think a Borash needs a Banshee.
Ready.
He does. Oh, Dread Incarnate on the Banshee too, but also Disciplined. Well, I think I want both of those if they stick around in the recruit pool, but I'll take Discipline first. I think wanting, you know, 1 or 2 heroes of Dread Incarnate isn't that effective. It's just really when you stack them up that they get good. Alright, and we have a Necromancer too. I think I can just recruit out of here. Yeah, rank 8. Oh, Dread Incarnate again. Yeah. Sure.
Ready.
So he's gonna join up with Conrad. I'll get him going on the magic line. Very nice. And see if I have any black cats available. I've got a bunch of these heroes, but frankly the cost of recruiting, the actual cost of recruiting the Banshees is just not that much. No, I suppose I should assign a couple more Restless Spirits. Income from buildings. But do I have any Black Cats available? No, they're all assigned. Need another batch of heroes leveling up to get them, I guess. Alright.
Now.
I'll just assign a Restless Spirit on this and call it good. Oh, I don't have any. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, settlements. Let's do this in a logical order, or it'll just get confusing. Drakenhof. And yeah, I was just going to go for corruption here. And money here. Nothing to do there. Oh. Okay, Betchafen's rank 5, good. Oh, we're actually maintaining public order in Matorka, that's amazing. Yeah, Grimgor hasn't been pushing back on corruption. Good. Yep, everything looks fine here. that bad. Get this to rank 5. It's most of my money, but I think that's fine. Okay, Dottenbach. What to do here? Probably just defenses. Yeah, it's probably going to be a border region for a while. Not planning to expand into those mountains. Speak Pass, Zafar. Okay, Kreskarak. Yeah. Guess I don't have enough money for too much stuff here. I will get going on the growth building. I definitely do want that. And I could go for the Banshee building. It's not a super high priority though. Maybe this. I don't think I need it. More corruption instead. Call it good. Should be trying to make more diplomatic agreements with some of the other factions, like some of the Skaven. Yeah, so this is what I thought might be happening. So they attacked the settlement rather than Isabella, so I can't retreat from here, but Isabella doesn't get wiped out if I lose the battle. And we've seen this before, where the balance of power is kind of skewed by the fact that I have such a weak garrison. So I'll have to fight this manually, of course, but not too concerned about it. Yeah, it's an annoying amount of artillery there. Okay, I'll start with this battle in the next part, and end it here. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, fun battles next time against Reichland.